Jaguar E-Pace 2018. Jaguar may have been a day late to the SUV market, but it's certainly not a dollar short. Like a Hollywood star showing up fashionably late to an after-party, it swooped in with the sharp, svelte F-Pace in 2016 and duly stole the limelight. In fact, the F-Pace became the fastest-selling model in the British brand's history. Like any successful newcomer, Jaguar is keen to capitalize. Soon it will launch the fully electric I-Pace SUV and later there will be the bigger J-Pace. But it's the Jaguar E-Pace, the company's smallest SUV, that's expected to be the biggest seller. Described as the cub of the range, it competes with the likes of the Audi Q3, BMW X1 and Volvo XC40. However, the E-Pace is designed to look more purposeful than those models, with design cues borrowed from the F-Type sports car. From headlights that stretch back into the bonnet to side windows that taper to a point above the flared rear wheel arches, this is a distinctly sporty choice. But is the E-Pace actually any good to drive? How does it fare for space and practicality? And does it make financial sense compared with its less posh badged rivals? Over the next few pages, we'll tell you all you need to know. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how the car drives, we need to address the elephant in the room, its weight. You see, despite looking a bit like an F-Type, underneath its designer suit the E-Pace has far more in common with Land Rover's Discovery Sport. True, the engineers have shaved off a few pounds by making the tailgate, bonnet, roof, and front wings out of aluminium, but the E-Pace still tips the scales at a hefty 1.8 tons, around 85 kilograms more than the larger F-Pace. Unsurprisingly, then, the 178 bhp 2.0-liter diesel model isn't exactly rapid. Floor the accelerator and even once the slow-witted 9-speed automatic gearbox has decided on a ratio, you accelerate with all the urgency of an asthmatic runner. Things improve once you've built up a few revs, but, even so, the E-Pace never feels a match for equivalent versions of the Audi Q3 and Volvo XC40. Thankfully, the range-topping 298 bhp 2.0-liter turbo petrol engine goes some way to addressing the imbalance. It's lighter and revier than the diesel and imbues the E-Pace with the performance you'd expect from a sporty SUV. But should you plan on regularly exercising your right foot, be aware that this is a 35.3 mpg car in official tests. In the real world, you'll struggle to achieve more than 25 mpg.